Hey everyone, welcome back. On this job, we are going to be installing new vinyl stair nosings onto the stair. But that also means that this beautiful wooden railing needs to be refinished. The vinyl that they have gone with is a gray-based vinyl, and so this yellow orangey oak is just not going to work. So the first step in refinishing a railing is the sanding. The sanding is the most important job. It takes the longest time, especially on these detailed stairs like this, but it is very, very important that you get it right. We showed you some of the electrical tools, but there's a whole lot of hand sanding done as well. Once that has happened, you can go ahead and get the stain on. These stair posts and railing had lacquer on them before, and so they were very, very dry. So before I put this stain on, I actually ran a damp wet cloth on it to help open up the grains so that it would be more willing to absorb this oil-based stain and take on the color that is there. This is the stain that we use. We work with Cloverdale, who is phenomenal at matching stains, and they are the ones, we took the vinyl to them and they were able to match the stain for us. And you can see it here. You're still able to see that grain popping, but it is now having those more gray tones to match the vinyl flooring there. All right, once it was stained, it needed to be left for a good 48 hours with it being an oil-based stain, lots of ventilation. And then we are gonna go ahead and apply Varathane top coat for this. So you can see as this is going on, it does look like it's changing the color. Varathane goes on in a milky white color, and you'll see in the areas where there is more or where there is kind of bubbles, it's coming off very, very white. It will dry to a completely clear finish with a nice shine to it. And honestly, that milky whiteness is actually quite helpful when you're putting it on to know where you have done it and where you have not. Most Varathanes, at least the ones we use, are what's called a bit of a self-leveling. So it will kind of even itself out a little bit at the end, but you do need to make sure you are not putting it on thick by any means. The best use of it is going to be 2 coats, which is what we did here with a very light sanding done in between in order to help give it a really beautifully smooth finish. Once again, all of these details in the posts are the most difficult sections. So both with sanding, staining, and then getting the Varathane on. So if you're working with posts with a lot of details, that's likely where you're going to spend the most amount of your time. For the Varathane, I am using a foam brush to apply it. It's just personal preference, but I find that this leaves the least amount of air bubbles and gives me the smoother finish. I personally prefer to put the oil-based stains on with a regular paintbrush and then pull off the excess with a white cotton fabric material. I find that to work the best, but with the Varathanes, I'm always choosing to use the foam brush. So you're starting to see the areas that I first started with dry. So you're noticing that white finish, which was kind of pulling out almost a blue undertone, is going away, and it's turning back into that coloring that matches the floor, but with that beautiful shine finish. Please, if you are enjoying this video, please hit that subscribe button. We do have lots of videos online with all sorts of tips and tricks about all aspects of a renovation. Here at Step Up, our main business is stairs. We take vinyl plank flooring and we modify it to go on the stairs. And then you can see us doing all other aspects of the job in order to finish the project. You can find us at stepupvinyl.ca if you'd like us to come out and do this job for you. Or check out the channel, hit the like and subscribe to get all the tips to do it yourself. And here it is. Has 2 coats of Varathane with that light sand in between. It just gives it this beautiful finish, and you can see that those railings now just look so good with the floor. It's never going to be exact, but boy, did we manage to get this one close.